Good morning, my students. Today, inshallah, we are going to move with workbook page 48 with reported speech questions. Yusuf, read the question number 1, please.
Question number 1. Complete the reported questions with the correct pronouns.
يعني بدنا نستخدم الضمائر المناسبة حسب كل جملة موجودة عندنا. طيب نيجي على sentence number 2. Sally asked us if
Sally asked us if we could send her an
Yes.
email.
we insert we. Next one, 3.
They asked me where I had seen their dog.
Number 4.
The teacher asked him if he would help you.
Thank you. Midian.
5. She asked me if I would go with her to the police.
Thank you, Midian. Thank
6.
you.
I asked you what time you were picking me up.
Midian.
Yes, teacher.
في عندك مشكلة في المايك أستاذ. اعمل كلوز مايك. Back with you, Arafat. Number 5 again.
She asked me if I would go with her to the police.
Yes, number 6.
I asked you what time you were picking me up.
And the last one.
We asked them when they would buy us.
Pay us.
Pay us.
Thank you. Now we are going to move with the question number 2.
He
Yes.
asked
Read
he
the
asked
question,
me,
please.
okay, put the words in the correct order to make reported questions.
Yes.
Me
Number 1.
being had where asked I. He asked me where I had been.
Yes.
We asked them if they could come for dinner. I
Yes.
asked him when will my car be ready.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. Midian.
4. For you asked me if I know the way.
Yes.
5. They asked her where she was going.
And the last one.
6. She asked him if he wanted a drink.
Okay, thank you, Midian. Now let's move to the third question. طبعا شباب السؤال الثاني هيك واضح للجميع. بدك ترتب الكلمات حتى توصل للmeaningful sentence وهي على نفس القاعدة reported speech question. Let's continue with the third question. Read the question, Khalid.
Question 3. Look at the questions Simon friends ask him when he goes back to school after a month. Then complete what Simon tells his mom that evening.
Okay, we are going شباب to continue the dialogue according to the persons here حسب الأشخاص الموجودة عندنا هون. The first one or the first name, she's named as Sophie. Where have you been? هنا بدنا نكمل على قاعدة reported speech question. بيطلع الجواب number 1 where I had been. حولنا حطينا أول شيء حددنا نوع السؤال كتبنا WH word. حولنا البروناونز اليو عملناها I. تمام. And we change present perfect to be as past perfect. هاي بالنسبة ل sentence number 1. Yes, Khalid, number 2. Give me the answer only.
Abigail asked me if I had gone on holiday.
Excellent. If I had gone on holiday. هنا الزمن شو عندنا past simple. ليش حولنا the past perfect. Next
Perfect.
one. 3.
Chloe asked me if I had been ill.
Excellent. في عندنا were you ill. أكيد الزمن كان past simple هون حولناه ل past perfect. Number 4.
Jessica asked me I could tell them about my trip.
Excellent. بنحدد الزمن الفيوتشر simple بنحوله future in the past. Next 5.
Ellie asked me if the head teacher knew that I was back.
Excellent. If the head teacher knew that I was back. طبعا هون شباب بالسؤال بالpresent simple حولناه للpast simple. Yes, did. خطيب.
Number 6. نعم أستاذ.
give us the answer. أعطينا
number
الجواب.
6. Asking if I was better.
Excellent.
Number 7.
Yes.
Ask if I wanted to borrow her notes.
To borrow her
Number
notes.
8.
Yes.
Ask if I will
Still take.
borrow her notes.
Yes.
Number 8. Ask if I would still take my exams.
Excellent.
Number 9. Ask why I had Mrs. School.
Miss school. Thank you, Zid. Excellent. Okay, now we are going to move with the last question. By the way, let's make some notes about the question number 3 with sentence 6, 7, and 8, and 9. طبعا هنا الجملة شباب present simple بادئ بالفعل الverb to be اللي هو are you better. هذا present simple حولناه ل past simple. تمام. لو كان عندنا r plus verb ing بنحوله ل past continuous، بس عندنا الr لحالها بتعتبر present simple. Number 7, do you want to borrow my notes؟ أكيد هنا الزمن present simple بدنا نحوله لل past simple. 8, will you still بنحولها أكيد ل would still future simple future in the past. And the last, why did you miss school؟ اللي هي number 9. It will be with past perfect. عندنا past simple the plus subject plus verb base بتكون مع ال past perfect. Now we are going to move with the last question. One moment, please. Yes, Wissam, read the question number 4 and let's do it.
Read what Charlotte tells her friends about her interview for a part-time job. Then write the interview dialogue in direct speech.
Okay, what is the meaning of the question and how can I answer like this kind of a question? Yes يا وسام، شو معنى السؤال؟ وأنا كطالب لما بدي أجي
إني
أحل
أقرأ
السؤال زي هيك
إيش
شو بدي أكون فاهم؟ Yes. Yes وسام speak.
أقرأ إيش شارلوت حكى لأصحابه عن المقابلة للعمل، وبعدين أكتب الجمل الموجودة في الديالوج بصيغة كلام مباشر.
طيب يعني عند النمبرز احنا بدنا نعمل ستوب عند النمبرز. يعني نمبر 1 how old I was حولها لأصلها اللي هي how old are you. هون بدك تعمل الريفلكتيف واي، يعني بدك تعمل تشينج من indirect speech direct speech. أول شيء أستاذ بدك تحدد نوع السؤال WH question ما اختلف علينا بنحط الهاو. تمام. The second one okay how old okay. هلا باجي عند الاي was. الاي شو كان أصلها يا وسام؟ الاي بكون اصلها يو. طبعا الواز اي زمن هنا؟ زمن الباست سمبل. ليش بدنا نرجعه؟ بدنا نرجعه لل بريزنت سمبل. طيب حسب البريزنت سمبل الواز ليش بدي ارجعه؟ واز فعل غير منتظم استاذ نرجعه لاصله. والبريزنت سمبل بكون از وام وار. طبعا اليو شو بدها تاخذ؟ از ولا ام ولا ار؟ بدها تاخذ ار. هيك واضحه؟ يس. نمبر 2 بس وسام read
Have you ever
just wait read the sentence. اقرأ لي الجملة من عند النمبرز وبعدين حولنا اياها. يس من عند if I had.
Okay. If I had ever had a job before.
تمام.
Have you ever had a job before?
Excellent. طبعا هون الزمن شو كان عندنا؟ past perfect. شو حولناه يا وسام؟ ل present perfect. طبعا شو نوع السؤال استاذ؟
Perfect.
نوعه yes no question. كيف عرفنا؟ لانه عندنا if حذفنا الاف ورجعنا الزمن للبريزنت بيرفكت. شو المناسب؟ have ولا had؟ مناسب معنا have. تطلع جواب have you ever had a job before. Next one 3. Read
What my best subject was at school.
What my best subject was at yes.
What is your best subject at school?
What is your best subject at school. ممتاز وسام. هون حولنا من الباست سمبل رجعناها للبريزنت سمبل. طبعا نوع السؤال WH question ما بيختلف عليك بتحط ال WH word ترجع صيغة السؤال زي ما كانت. Next one.
If I had passed my last math exam.
Yes. It will
Sir,
be
did you pass your last maths exam?
excellent. هنا عندنا الزمن past perfect. ليش رجعنا للpast simple؟ من كلمة last
Present
past
perfect.
yes لا رجعناها
Past
للpast simple. من كلمة last بتأكد إنه الزمن عندي إيش هنا؟ past simple يعني برجع للpast simple. Number 5 yes يا سامي.
Yeah. What I wanted to do when I left school and
Yes.
what do you want to do when you leave school?
أكيد أستاذ هون كاتب لك الزمن بالباست سمبل كيف عرفت؟ عندنا هون فيرب تو wanted وعندنا left كمان فيرب تو. بدنا نرجع الجملة لأصلها أستاذ مع زمن البريزنت سمبل. Next one number 6.
6. If I was planning to go to university,
Yes.
are you planning to go to university?
هاي it will be suitable. هنا الزمن شو ماله؟ عندنا past continuous. بنعمل reflective بنرجعه لأصله اللي هو present perfect. Hello, sorry, present continuous, not present perfect. Past continuous, it will be suitable with the present continuous, which means is am or plus verb ing. طبعا رجعنا الجواب. شو كان عندنا الجواب يا سامي؟ اللي هو are you planning to go to university? Number 7.
7. If I would work to evenings during the week,
Yes.
will you work to evenings during the previous week?
previous week. طيب تمام. هلا هون شو كان عندنا الزمن اللي هو future in the past. شو رجعناه يا سامي؟ future simple. استخدمنا will plus subject plus verb base. واكيد هون اكدنا من نوع السؤال yes or no question من خلال الاف. حذفنا الاف ورجعنا صيغه السؤال كما كانت. واذا كان في عندك adverbs استاذ بدك ترجعهم كمان. والضمائر اوكي. Number 8 the last one.
If I could start the next week, can you start the following week?
Yes, if I could start the next week, it will be suitable with can you start the next week. Thanks a lot. What we are going to do, inshallah, next time with the skills student book page 52. Prepare student book page 52 about skills. Try to understand the meaning of the words about house and garden. Let's go back to the student book. Thank you all, شباب. يعطيكم العافية جميعا.